I think drug abuse is bad for everybody because it affects your body.
I think it's bad in the sense that it affects people's lives, not necessarily the users, but also the families of the abusers. And personally, I've known people that have abused drugs, and it's sad, especially if they do get caught. So I say no to drugs.
They're playing basketball
all around the world. To the beach, y'all. Let's go. All around the world. Y'all know this is so that. To the beach, y'all. Yeah.
Basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court. I keep it so fresh on the microphone. I like no interruption when the game is on. I like slam dunk to take me to the hoop. My favorite play is the alley-oop. I like to pick and roll. I like to get...
Hi, my name is William Platero. Well, drug abuse historically affects people's behavior in a negative way because it causes them to do things that they normally would not want to or be able to do. For example, if somebody uses drugs, they might commit a crime or they might hurt somebody. And normally, if they're not under the influence of a drug, then they're more likely than not that they wouldn't commit a crime or hurt somebody. Now, when it comes to drugs, there's different classifications of drugs. Some drugs are used for medical purposes. Through the hospitals, they prescribe medication. And there are people out there that abuse prescribed medication. And then there's the other type of classified drugs, which is the illegal controlled substances, such as marijuana, cocaine, and those type of drugs. Then there's other drugs that are manufactured by the user, such as methamphetamine, which is a very dangerous type of drug that has recently come and become popular among drug users. The reason why it's so dangerous is it's very highly addictive and it's very volatile when they're trying to manufacture the drug. Now, as studies show, the longer a person uses drugs, the more it affects them mentally. It causes them to begin to lose their memory, begin to lose their cognitive way of thinking. For example, they're not able to remember certain words or say certain paragraphs or read certain paragraphs. They also start to begin to be unable to do math problems, basic math problems. So it does have an effect on a person's brain, but other than that, it also has an effect on a person's body. They have problems with their heart, they have problems with their veins, arteries, and then their eyesight, and then just various parts of their bodies. Sometimes drug use can cause them to have sores on their body. So it does affect a person in that way. But most commonly, people start using drugs for recreation, and then they become addicted, and then from there they start having these problems. And as far as I know, that's my basic understanding of how drugs affects an individual.
I'm faded, faded, faded. 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 I'm faded, faded.
And I don't give up. Is up, thumping in my chucks. Yeah, I make it rain beer, cause I'm
Say no to drugs. Say no to drugs.
Hello, kitty, kitty, kitty. How are you, kitty, kitty, kitty?